Eric, how long did it take to gain control of this company?
She's not talking about taking over, so.
She never is. She didn't do it the first time. But she took control, didn't she? And we let her. You're in my family because I couldn't keep you out of it, but you are not coming back to this company.
I can't believe it. You offered to buy Forrester Creations.
It's the only way to prove myself.
You've already done that.
But I will never earn their respect stealing from them, Darla.
Their opinion still means that much to you.
You know what? It's not just about them. I need to do this to prove it to myself.
Well, I think you'd be absolutely crazy to turn down your offer.
Maybe I'm crazy for asking after what happened the last time, stripping me of my presidency.
No, I think they learned their lesson.
I don't know. My family has a very bad habit of making the same mistake over and over again. I just hope that's not what I'm doing.
It's unbelievable. Just when I thought I'd never fall in love again.
Nobody's ever been in love with me before.
Really? Sweet, sexy guy like you.
Guess I just haven't found the right girl.
Oh, nada.
Sorry, a woman. And you're a beautiful, funny, sexy, classy woman. What?
Classy me.
Yeah.
Okay, have you forgotten where we are?
Class isn't about where you're from, you know, or what your last name is, how much money you've got. It's about what you're made of, what's inside of you, how you act, you know, how you treat people. You've got it, Amber. You've got it all.
Mother, Brooke is a member of this family, and she's also a major stockholder in this company.
Ridge, we're not going to solve this problem with sexy underwear and lace teddies.
We're not going to solve it by bickering either. And no matter what you think, I am not planning a coup.
No, you just want to help. The way you helped with the belief formula, working here without a contract. That's how you got control of the company in the first place.
Stephanie, you're overreacting.
Oh, you don't think she's capable of doing this again?
Look, if you're worried about that, we can write up a contract.
I don't want a contract. Don't you have enough to do at home with an infant and a toddler?
Yes, Stephanie, I have more than enough to do, but this company is in crisis.
Yeah, well, it's our crisis. For you, it's just an opportunity.
Oh, come on, now you're being ridiculous.
Yeah, I think, look, she's not talking about taking over.
I think I could give you a little objective guidance.
Objective guidance from you? I don't know which part of that phrase is more laughable.
All right, this is not really helping here. Brooke is not the enemy.
No, but Thorne is, right? That's how the two of you see it.
And that's how Thorn is acting.
Your wife has caused more harm to this family than your brother could possibly ever do. And if you lose sight of that, you're going to end up losing this company and your family.
You know, your family does not think I'm classy, not by any definition.
Well, that's just their problem.
Their opinion matters, Thomas.
Not to me.
I don't want to come between you and your dad. I know he has reasons to feel the way he does.
Well, you know what? I have reasons to feel the way I do, too. And it's not just that you're hot. I mean, you are hot. Incredibly hot. Ridiculously hot.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. But it wouldn't be enough to have me stand up to my entire family, the police, for me to drive out here to middle of nowhere just to see you for a couple of minutes. I mean, they should be able to see that. They should be able to see how much I love you.
So what if they decide not to sell you the business?
Then I keep fighting till they have no choice. I don't want to destroy that business.
I know, honey. I know how much you love that company.
It wasn't that long ago Ridge was trying to bring it back to its roots.
And unfortunately, his ego got the better of him. Never mind tradition, or never mind the loyal customers at Forrester over the years. Guess he thought he knew best, huh?
Yeah, Dad thinks he can do no wrong. You know, I don't have anything against new ideas, and I don't want to take the company backwards. I just think Forrester can move forward without losing our own ideals. You know, we can build on our history, can expand in new directions, maybe even create a chain of our own boutiques. Forrester still has amazing growth potential, Darla, and with the right leadership and with the right focus, there's no telling how far it can go.
I think we're getting off track.
We don't need her input, Eric.
It can't hurt, Mother, and it might help.
Oh, yes, it can hurt, and that's been proven time and time again.
Okay, now you're being paranoid.
Are you going to stand there and tell me that she hasn't taken our family problems and turned them to her advantage?
This family is my family. These problems are my problems, too, and this company is as much my children's legacy as it is yours.
Stephanie Brooke does have a vested interest here.
We all do, which is why we should all be working together. Hey, everybody, Thorne's seriously trying to take us over.
Your brother has more of a right to run this company than your wife does.
Oh,
The fact that you're even saying that proves my point. You're too close to this. You're reacting out of concern for your son and your family when somebody needs to be looking out for this company. Somebody without an agenda.
You?
Yes, and when Thorne comes after Forrester, we need to be ready to fight. Now, are you prepared to do that?
Are you listening to this? Do you see where this is going? Father against son and brother against brother? Eric, this is wrong.
Thorne is wrong, and you're not doing him any favors by protecting him against the consequences, protecting him from the law. This is criminal behavior.
damn right it is.
And it's not the way we do business. We don't go after our own.
Well, apparently nobody gave Thorne that message.
Eric, we need to save this company. And these employees, we have responsibility to them, and also you, to your other children.
Brooke, I'm in an impossible situation here.
I know. Well, let me back in, and I will help you get out.
You know, I don't have to go.
Yes, you do.
Nobody knows where I am.
Which is exactly why you have to go home.
But you don't want me to.
No. You're the only good thing I have going on in my life.
Well, you know what they say. You can never have too much of a good thing.
Ah, I wish it was that simple.
It is that simple. It can be fun, a lot of fun, if you let me stay.
Did you tell Eric your ideas? You know, maybe if you knew of your plans.
No, he wouldn't understand.
Well, you want what's best for the company, and so does he. And before Ridge came back, you two were in complete agreement.
Yeah, but he thinks Ridge's ideas are better. Like this ridiculous ingenue line. And it's not because it's better, it's because it's Ridge's. You know, Ridge has a way of selling it to Dad, making it exciting, so Dad wants to just jump on for the ride. I guess tried and true may seem a little boring, but you know what? It's still the way to go. Forrester makes classic couture. It always has, and that's what our customers expect. That's what we need to focus on. You know, I'm giving them a chance to bring Forrester back to its prestige, its glory. I know I can do that, Darla. I know I can. All I need is the opportunity.
Believe me, I understand how you're feeling. If it were Rick, I might have reacted the same way.
But it's only Thorne. So let's go after him, no holds barred.
Mother, there's nothing wrong in strengthening our own position.
How? Ridge, there's no way we can come up with a whole new collection before the end of the season.
And even if we did, Thorne would steal it, wouldn't he?
Couture could wait. We need a sales boost right now. Draw the attention away from Thorne, produce something that's quick and easy, something with high profit margins, something that doesn't require high-end fabrics.
I can't begin to imagine what that could possibly be. Perchance, underwear? Brooke's bedroom line?
We could manufacture it overseas and keep Thorne away from it.
And we could use Brooks coming back to generate a lot of good press.
You're actually considering this?
Look, maybe we are too close to this to be objective.
Too close? Too close? This is our company, our son. We can negotiate this out with Thorne. We can work it out without a big fight.
And what if we can't?
Well, we've got to try. Eric?
What Brooke is saying makes a lot of sense.
Come on. Let's get going. We'll let them talk it out.
What's to talk out? What Brooke wants, Brooke gets, right?
What I want, what we all want, is what's best for this company.
You're going to do this.
Stephanie, I think you've lost your perspective.
I think you've lost your mind. How many years did we wait to get control of this company again, to put you in charge? What lengths did I go to get it for you? And now you welcome her back in here with open arms.
Brooke is not asking for an official position.
Brooke and her husband are the major stockholders of the company.
Which means that they have more to lose than anyone else if Thorne takes over.
If he fails, why are you so sure that he's going to fail? I think he's got a better grasp of this company than you do. I think that you have forgotten what we promised each other when we started this company, that we would hold out for quality, for integrity over profits, because if we were good, profits would follow, and they did. That's how you build a legacy.
That legacy is now in jeopardy.
Yeah, well, it's finished. It's finished if you go along. If you go along with Ridge and Brooke and short-term thinking.
We have to do something.
You bet we do. And I can see that I am not going to be able to count on you.
Stephanie, listen to me.
Nope. This company and this family is going down the wrong road, and I'm not going with you.
Okay. Enough of that.
We're just getting started.
Yes, we are. And I want it to last.
Well, I do too.
So let's not mess it up.
By doing what we want.
No, by not thinking things through. We want to be together, right?
We can be if you let me stay.
Yeah, for one night. And then your dad gets worried about you. He tracks you down. And I might never see you again.
My dad doesn't know where you are.
Yeah, well, if you could find me, so could he. Oh, I know. I'm not kicking you out. I'm just.
I know. I know.
I don't like being apart from you either.
We're never apart, Amber. Not really. I mean, even, when I'm not here, you're with me. And I'm with you all the time.
Thank you.
For what?
For loving me.
Easiest thing I've ever done. How can I stay?
Mother?
They're not going to do it.
My offer.
They're not going to sell you the company, honey. And if you try and take it over, they'll fight you.
Well, if that's the way that Dad and Ridge want it, then...
Brooke, too.
Brooke?
Brooke's back in the company. I know, it's so funny. I was driving here and I kept thinking about what you said to me the day your father chose Ridge. You looked at me and you said, nothing's changed. And you were so right. We made a mistake. We made a big mistake, and I can see that so clearly. The biggest mistake was choosing Ridge over you. The trick to mistakes is learning from them, not repeating them. Bringing Brooke back to the company and you wanting to bring Forrester to its knees. They're both mistakes. They don't benefit anyone. They don't benefit anyone in the family or in the company.
I don't care.
Yes, you do.
Mother, I gave them the chance to do the right thing.
And I'm going to give you the chance to do the right thing.
Great. You want me to back off?
You know, vengeance is really not a very satisfying meal. And what you want, which is respect and admiration, honey, it's not at the end of the path that you're on. Your father and your brother, they want to sell out for the quick turn, the quick profit. It's not the answer either. You know it's not. And stealing the collection wasn't the answer. Whatever little sense of satisfaction that may have given you, I know it's left you with a great deal of emptiness inside. And I know you do not want to destroy Forrester.
No. But I will.
No, you won't. No. You're angry and you're hurt and you have every right to be. I understand that. I do. No one's ever listened to you, and they're not listening to you now. And they can't see that you do have a vision about the future of the company. It's frustrating as hell, I know, believe me. Thorne, if you hang on to this anger, the only person that you're going to hurt in the long run is you. You're a good man, Thorne. You're an honorable person. And you can achieve whatever you set your mind to doing. I know that. I don't want you to settle for a cheap, hollow victory. You're better than that. You can do better than that. Honey, everything that you want, respect, admiration, success, a sense of satisfaction, you can have that, Thorne. Just take the high road. Take the high road and believe in yourself. I believe.